Hey everybody, it's Second Chance Adventures. Today's day number 213 after having gastric bypass surgery. I'm in the middle of a stream at the moment and we're just taking a short little break. I have the headphones on. It's not really plugged in, so they can't really hear me on the stream right now. So I just want to stop by and tell you guys something. So we're getting really close to going on vacation. And if anybody in here is in Branson, Missouri, let me know. I would love to meet you guys. If you guys would like to come up and take a picture with me, that would be great. That would be awesome. I'd love to see you there. So today I wanted to talk about something. I have noticed that I do not even think about how my body used to be before surgery. This is what I mean. When you're really overweight for a really long time, you don't even want to look in the mirror because you already know that you're not going to like what you see. And you know that people around you don't like what you look like. So it's like you try to avoid looking in the mirror at all costs. It's crazy. Nowadays, I see myself in the mirror and I don't even think about how I used to look anymore. I was afraid that if I lost a lot of weight or if I was done losing all my weight, that when I would look in the mirror, I would still be reminded of how I looked before. And I don't. When I look in the mirror, I don't think about that 346-pound person. I don't. I don't think about the times I got bullied. I don't think about the times I was mistreated. I don't think about the times that I was made to feel unimportant or just harassed because of my weight or the way I looked. I don't even think about those things anymore. It's like the only time I ever think about it is when I talk about it on this channel, when I'm talking about what goes on when you deal with obesity and weight issues and things you go through. It's crazy. I thought I would still keep thinking about it and be reminded of how I used to look, but I don't. I'm really surprised at myself. Like when I look in the mirror now, all I see and all I think about is, you're getting a lot better. We need to start working more on our muscle mass and things like that. That's all I really think about. Because now that I go to the gym, all I do is weights because I get enough cardio at home. I really do. So I'm wanting to just work on muscle and gain strength and balance back and work on like my joint health, especially like in my back and in my waist and things like that. I want to work on that because when you spent about 20 years of your life having weight issues and being obese, you're going to have health problems as you age. So I'm trying to now that I've lost almost 100 pounds, I now want to work on gaining my strength back because the weight is going to make it hard as I get old. I know that. So if I can do anything to make it any easier, I'm going to do that. And I feel that working on muscle will help quite a bit. That's what I'm wanting to do. That's all I really think about when I see myself in the mirror now. I just think, oh, you're looking good. We're still overweight. But now I think about, ooh, let's work on our muscle, not our weight. I don't look in the mirror and say, you need to lose weight. You look disgusting. You look gross. I look in the mirror now and say, hey, you look good, but we need to work on our muscle. Let's get our tone back. Let's get nice, and I start getting all weird and because I'm just silly in general, and like my niece will start looking at me like, or give me some kind of crazy look. We like to have fun. We're weird, it's an aunt and niece thing. But anyways, I wanted to share that with you because all my life in the past, when I'd see myself in the mirror, I would just be completely disgusted and just turned off to where I didn't even want to look at myself anymore. And nowadays, any chance I get, I look in the mirror and I just smile and think, you are looking so wonderful. You're still overweight, yes, but you are so much smaller. Like I started in a 26 pants, I'm in a 22 now. You'd think, oh, 4 sizes isn't so much. It is. It really is. And once in a while, I will put on the biggest pair of pants I ever had to wear. And I can't even stand up straight and let them go without them falling to the floor. That's how much weight I've lost. And I think to myself, wow, and I used to fit these things too, man. And you just want to go back in time and say, what were you thinking? But that's okay. Let it go. You're moving on. Part of moving on is not going back. If you're going back, you're not moving forward. You're just going backwards. We're not doing that. No. We're not doing that. Just know that it takes time. You're going to have trial and error, guys. You're going to have some struggles here and there. You're going to have some, oh, what did I just do moment? Why did I do that? But sometimes you have to go through that in order to grow and get it together. It's true. Um, I want you guys to know that it doesn't matter, anyways, if you've had a weight surgery or not, if you're still overweight. I do not care about that. I care about your personality. I care about you with your ideas. I care about you when it comes to your interests, things like that. I wish more people would be that way, but we live in a world where everybody likes you, or most people like you depending on what you look like and what you have and what they can get from you, unfortunately. But just know that I am not that way. If you ever meet me in person, I wouldn't care what you look like. You could have 5 eyes. All your fingers could be gone. I wouldn't care. You could have a full-on lion's tail, and I wouldn't care. I would not care if you were polka dotted or had stripes. I wouldn't care what you look like. The only thing I care about, and what people should care about, is if you're a menace or if you cause problems, or you're out to destroy people or you're just toxic. That's the only thing that would turn me off from somebody. I would not care what you look like. I wouldn't care if you're 800 pounds. I would not care. Like, as long as you're nice and, respectful, then I wouldn't care what you look like. I do not care. That does not bother me. I'm the kind of person that, even if I knew you for all your life and you were always overweight and you lost all your weight, I wouldn't treat you any better. I'd still treat you the same because you're still the same person, and that's how it should be. Something else that I've noticed, and I've said this a few times, there have been times where I will be in public and I've noticed that a little bit more, not too much, but people are starting to talk to me a little bit more and make conversations. And I think, in my mind, I'm thinking it's probably because I'm not the size I used to be. And then I think to myself, if I wasn't my size and I was back to 346 pounds, you probably wouldn't be trying to talk to me right now. And I feel that more and more as people are kind of going a little more to conversate with me. For example, the other day, I took my niece and my child to go play in the play place at one of the McDonald's here in the city. And this lady just came and sat next to me and just randomly started making conversation with me and stuff. And she was actually pretty. She was pretty and she was skinny. And I was thinking to myself, but I'm not going to be rude and say anything. Of course, I conversate back. But I always tend to remind myself, people in the world are very fake. They really are. And I'll always tell myself, if I was 346 pounds again, would that person have talked to me? Probably not. Probably not. And I tell myself that because I remind myself so I don't get too close or even make friendships with people like that. Because I would think to myself, again, if I was the size I was, would you have wanted to talk to me? Because one person even tried to be mom friends with me, and I'm thinking, I don't do the mom friend thing. I really don't. And again, I told myself, if I was the weight, would you have wanted to be mom friends with me? Probably not. So I just don't. I tend to stick with those who were with me on while I was extremely overweight, all the things I had ever been through. Those are the people I keep around. Those are the friends I keep around. Those are the family members I keep around. Because after that, no. I'm married, and if there's ever a guy that's going to come up to me in the future that's ever going to start talking to me, I would honestly show my picture and say, what do you think of this chick? And if they don't figure it out that it's me, I'd say that's me. And I'm pretty sure that if I was still that weight, you would not be talking to me right now. But I don't know. That's just me. I'm just not the kind of person that just takes every little, oh, hello, how are you doing? And everything so kindly in a way, because it's I know if I was the same weight I used to be, you wouldn't be talking to me. So I don't need this. I really don't. And I know not everybody's like that. But see me, I'd rather just not do it at all and just avoid disappointment later. That's just my personality. It's crazy. But yeah, I just really like how I can look in the mirror now, going back, and just say, yes, I'm doing wonderful. Yes, I'm doing good. You can do it too, guys. You really can. I believe in you if this is what you want to do. And in the last video, I'm going to wrap it up. In the last video, I told you guys that I have seen people on the internet debating if they should have a surgery or not because other people tell them they shouldn't. Like, look, they're not going to give you your body back. They are not the one that's going to give you your mobility back, your increased health, your happiness, better sleep. Okay. You will, if you want that surgery. Don't listen to them, because if they're trying to prevent you from being happy and healthy and move on and have some peace in your life, you don't need them. It's you that needs to get rid of them, not them trying to get rid of your peace. Okay. Let them go, honey. Let them go. Let him go. Let him go. Just a little Frozen thing. I've never actually seen that movie. Well, anyways, I'll see you guys later and have a good rest of the day. If you're on this, come back to the stream and we'll see you there. If you want to ever stream with me, I play Red Dead Redemption 2 and I play Friday the 13th on PS4. And my gamer name is O'Malley_cat. It's in the description below. If you guys ever want to send me a personal message, go to my descriptions in the videos. I have a Twitter account you can send messages to. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'll see you guys later and have a good rest of the day. Bye!